HTTV with Illingworth and Gregory with David Wagner. David, we're standing on the Accrington Stanley pitch after today's 1-0 win in the pre-season friendly. I suppose success for you tonight was that everyone's getting back on the bus in one piece, all healthy and better for 45 minutes under the belt.
Yes, this is one of the most important things in pre-season matches, that everybody stays healthy after the game, and this is the case today. And everybody has shown, from my point of view, a good work rate today. We said if we are here, we like to play this 45 minutes, which every player should get on our spell today, high intense. They were able to do this and they did it, so I was very pleased with the performance today.
You asked the players to give their all in that 45 minutes, really invest into the game, and you could see that all over the pitch. We saw Mark Hudson with an unbelievable tackle at one end, the players chasing everything down at the other. That's what you need right now, isn't it, to build the fitness?
Yeah, I think in the pre-season you have to make sure that you suffer in some situations, that it hurts. This is where is a pre-season about, and they did it today after a proper session in the morning today and a lot of training sessions in the last 5 days. So we have used this game today to build up our fitness and to come back in a game where we are able to play 11 against 11. I think the link-up play wasn't the best all over the game, but this is nothing which you can expect after 4 or 5 days where we are together. For this, to be honest, we had some very good situations where we created some very good moments, and we scored 1 goal from Incy. This is why we signed him. He is able to score goals, and I'm happy for him that he scored his first one today.
I know you almost see these pre-season test matches as an extension of training, but do you get things out of games that you perhaps don't get out of training in terms of helping the new guys get used to the system in a game, and even reminding the guys who were here before what it needs in a game?
No, the biggest difference is that you have your kit on, and if you have your kit on, it's from the emotional side something totally different rather than in training. So I think we have seen some things which we tried to work on in the last days. In terms of how to play on the pitch, and as well in terms of our reactive pressure, and this was what I wanted to see, that we are able to see some situations, a lot of situations where we have spoken about in the past, and that everybody used this 45 minutes to build on his fitness.
Another thing you get in games that you don't get in training, a stands full of Huddersfield Town fans. So it felt like a home game today. Everywhere you look blue and white, you can see the fans are still very excited about what's going to be the first Premier League season.
Yeah, absolutely, and a lot of new jerseys they had on, they wear today. So it was a very good atmosphere. You can feel that the positive excitement, the great atmosphere which we had at the end of the last season still is there. The mood is still very positive, and we will try everything to keep this on running.
And what's the schedule now, David, off the back of tonight, running up until Bury on Sunday?
We travel back now, and then we will see us tomorrow morning 11 o'clock training. So we will have some further training sessions the next days, and then we will have our next test match against Bury on Sunday. Is
there anything, I know it's a very short distance to Bury, is there anything you'd like to see step forward between now and when we play the next game against Bury in terms of what the team's doing? What's the next little goal for them, I suppose?
I think we of course need this game to build up another step in our fitness. Of course, we like to have maybe some further steps in terms of how we work as a group together when we have the ball. Maybe sometimes we have to make sure that we not play too often as an individual, that we play more as a group. Sometimes today this happened too often, especially in the second half from my point of view. What, to be fair, is maybe understandable, because they were so long without the ball, without a game, and then maybe the one or other was over euphoric and played more than an individual than a team.
Cool. We'll see you at Bury, David. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, welcome.